Langston look like? What he look like? He look like somebody daddy. Yeah. You wanna know why I look like someone's daddy? You know why I act old? You know why y'all call me Unc? You know why you call me an OG? Cause I got children. Plural. Yeah. I got children. And when you get to be my age, you brag about stuff like bang, bang, bang in your old lady late in the wee night hours. But it's much more deeper than that. Real talk. Like at the end of the day, the reason why I talk about, my love goes bang, bang, bang is because of the fact that if your man ain't right downstairs, then you're not healthy. An important way to show if a grown man is healthy or not is if he's impotent. If he's impotent, he's not healthy. That blood flow, that blood that's supposed to circulate into the penis, that blood that's supposed to engorge into the penis that makes it erect, hard. If it's limp, you ain't healthy. A lot of grown men, as well as young men too, suffer from ED. Real talk. You got grown men and young men as well that are taking TRT. And that's crazy. Because the only thing that you need to do in order to boost your testosterone levels up, in order to get back to being Superman in the bed, so your love could go bang, 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 is to eat right. Is to eat healthy, to exercise. In other words, take care of your body, man. That's all a part of being a grown man. That's real talk. So don't mind me when I say I'll be in a bed and I'll go bang, bang, bang to the old lady. I'm just telling you how healthy I am. It's a man's responsibility as a father to be healthy. And as a partner to your wife, your girlfriend, etc., mate, however you want to put it, to be healthy. I could run and play with my children. I could play football with my son. I could run up and down this dirt road with my daughters. I could play with them at the beach when we go to the beach. I'm highly active. I'm focused. And I love just having a family and being able to take care of them. See, oftentimes men brag about how much money they make and how they're able to financially take care of their children or their family. But what's missing the most is you, while you're in the process of taking care of your family financially. Because see, hey, listen, it's this myth or this narrative that the melanin recessive man made up, that a lot of other men follow. And my point in making to you is that if you follow another man, that, in my eyes, you're not a man at all. Because no man follows another man. But it's this whole thing that this melanin recessive man made up, where as long as you go to work and bring home the meat, bring home the money, that makes you a father. No. You got to take care of your family, not only financially. Just don't take that. It's the time that you give them as well. the time that you spend with them. You can spend your money. That's easy money. That's easy. But how much time are you spending with them? See, every time I talk about my family, I'm flexing. So I'm not going to brag about the sneakers that I don't wear. I spend $200 on a pair of Jordans. And you're generating more money for Jordans. Because that's free. You just paid for advertisement. That's the reason why his punk ass is on the back of every sneaker like this with the basketball. And it's his legs spread out. Man, those are new Jordans? What are they? I hear this shit all the time. The shit is crazy to me. And it's no disrespect to all you sneakerheads and shit. But if you all went crazy and ape shit for the children that you had in your life, for those that have children, if you went crazy and ape shit for the women that you had in your life, then maybe your relationships will be spectacular. If you went crazy for the relationships and the kids that you have, like you go crazy when the new sneakers come out, when the new sneakers drop. I hear this shit. Motherfuckers be slipping. It's these Jordan testers, I guess the authentic sneaker testers and shit online. It should be bugging me out. These motherfuckers be picking up sneakers and looking at the box and shit. Barcoded, 6 or 18 or 8. Are they dead stock? Oh yeah, the dead stock SBs. All of that dumb shit. That don't make a difference, don't matter whatsoever. You quick to talk about the latest sneaker. God damn it, I dropped my motherfucking teeth. Damn. That's some old head shit. But I got some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. This is some old head shit. But I'm telling you, maybe it's the old age, but yo, I'm not even lying, man. I enjoy drinking tea. Some of y'all will be like, yo, Unc. You know, some of you all that, you know, got knowledge and shit. Yo, Unc. They say, you know, when you drinking that soursop tea every day, or when you eating soursop, you know, every day, it causes brain problems. Well, I got it, goddammit. You believe every motherfucking thing people tell you? That's what they say with every healthy thing. They're always telling you to eat this particular thing that's healthy for you in moderation. Or you know what, if you eat too much of it, it may cause this, and that. But they don't never talk about bad junk food and shit. Straight up. I mean, every now and then they mention it, but they don't go as hard as they do on the healthy food compared to the junk food. Getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, man, family is everything. And I don't flex when it comes to sneakers, the clothes that I wear, well, the lack of. I flex on the things that matter to me the most, and that's my body and my family. And the reason why I flex on that is because I take care of them both. Yeah, I slacked off a little bit on the working out. I got a little soft, you know what I'm saying? A little soft. But I'm back in the gym. I'm back in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I got the weights. I got free weights, that is. You know what I'm saying? Like literally free. Went down to the beach and just filled up a bunch of goddamn book sacks full of sand. I got enough room right here to work out. I got the stairs. I got a pull-up bar. These are tree limbs that, you know what I'm saying, come out in V shape and straight, and come on, man, you can't beat it. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be cut the fuck up like I usually am. Because my body and my family matter to me the most. Motherfuckers be flexing about the wrong shit and don't be taking care of their family, which is crazy to me. That nigga, what's his name? NBA Youngboy? Motherfucker got 13 kids. Now taking heat if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know you all let me know because you all listen to his music. But never once have I heard him talk about his fucking kids. You got 13. I think he just had one. Or either he just had one or expecting one. Shouldn't you change the direction of the path of your career? Shouldn't your music change after you have children? Because when you have children, you mature. You become more mature. Where's the maturity level in your music? After having 13 children. And if one would say, man, what you expect from him? He's still young. Well, what the fuck he having 13 children for? He was old enough to have 13 children. This is the problem. You all make excuses for your entertainers. And the reason why you make excuses for them, because you are full of shit just like they are. That's real talk. You probably one of the ones that don't take care of your children either. And this is not a shot towards anyone in particular. If you think I'm talking about you, then maybe you need to get your life right. Because I don't know you in order for me to talk about you. But I do know that there are deadbeat dads out there that ain't doing shit for their children. Got all the money in the world. And it's sad. I've seen black men, as well as melanin recessive men, don't take care of their children. You get married to someone else that has children, and they take care of the wife's children. That shit is crazy to me. I grew up, I had 2 stepdaddies. I don't even want to call them stepdads, but for the sake of the conversation, I'll call them that. Full of shit. No disrespect to my sister. One of them was my sister's father. Old fucking crackhead. And if my sister got a problem with what I just said, if she listens to this and she got a problem with it, then hey, it is what it is. That's my personal opinion about your father. We had 2 different relationships. Maybe you loved your father for who and what he is or was or whatever, because he's dead. I never loved him. I never cared about him because he wasn't my father. And he should have never put his hands on me. And I ain't talking about that touching shit. I'm talking about like whooping my ass shit. And then the second one, this motherfucker was just as much as a child as I was. Matter of fact, to be real with you, I was more responsible than he was. And he put his hands on me. And I grew up going through that bullshit. My father not being in the household, my real father. And you know what I did? You know what I said in my mind? I said, when I have children, I'll never treat my children the way that these niggas treated me. I got so many pictures of my children and I, or just overall, our whole family, going to the beaches. I remember taking my son to Miami Beach. Just my son and I on a plane trip for a couple of days. I think it was about 4 or 5 days. I remember taking the whole family to the Georgia Aquarium, to the Juneteenth festivals, to the watermelon festivals. I mean, you name it, any cultural event, wherever it was at, where we were living at, regardless of whether it was Atlanta, Charlotte, we've been there. Every park you can imagine, we've been there. Carowinds, you name it. And I kept the pictures, I kept the recordings, just so that a motherfucker could never say, including my own children, if they wanted to get busy and be on some shit like, my daddy wasn't there for me. No. I kept the recordings and the pictures just to prove you're wrong. But my children will never say that about me. Because they love their Baba. Rightfully so. I'm not only their father, but I'm their spiritual teacher and leader, as well as their mother. And it feels good to love someone that loves you back. Man, I used to think having a family was corny. I used to think being with one woman was corny. That shit ain't corny. Why not be with somebody that loves you, that's gonna take care of you, and that you can what? Trust. Y'all motherfuckers wake up after you done fuck this whore with the fat ass tits and shit. She may have a BBL and shit. Her ass literally smelling like shit because she done had fat injected into her ass and shit, and the fat is leaking out of a fucking damn cellulose is leaking out of her ass and shit. And she want to go to the Waffle House. Her diet is all fucked up. Her head is all fucked up looking at Love and Hip Hop, listening to Megan Thee Stallion and shit. Can quote the whole fucking album from the first track all the way to the last track of the latest Cardi B album. When you ask her what's her favorite fucking MC, she be on some shit like, I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know, I got a few of them. Don't know shit about Lauryn Hill. I ain't gotta worry about paying, you know, for tracks and tubiyakis and shit. Micro braids where the edges of her hair is fucking falling out. Fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Grown ass woman, 25 years old, talking about something, I need to get my baby hairs. How the fuck? That shit don't even make sense. It's very contradictory. Straight up. How in the world you saying you got baby hairs and you're 26 years old? That shit don't make sense. Grow the fuck up. But what do you expect from a woman? What do you expect from a woman, a girl that's trapped in a woman's body? And when you see a man that don't take care of his children, that's out there just fucking multiple women, promiscuous like a motherfucker, what do you expect from a little boy trapped in a grown man's body? See, once you get older, it's time to grow up. Real shit. I could take a joke. I could take the whole, you George Jefferson and your forehead and this and that and so forth. But see, this is the thing. This is the reason why I attack you all in the comment section of the videos. There's a difference between joking and there's a difference between you just, you know what I'm saying, trying to knock someone. See, I don't mind walking into old age. At 51 years old, let's see how you look like. Excuse me, let's see what you look like at 51 years old. Let's see if you're gonna be able to get your shit rock hard for your girl. Let's see if you're gonna have a girl. Let's see if you're gonna have children that you could brag about at 51 years old. Like me. Straight up. Let's see where you're gonna be. Cause I'm proud to say that I got my family, and I got a lot of children, all by one. I don't have to worry about child support. I don't have to worry about going to family court to see my children. Let's see how your relationship is gonna be. And if you're gonna be able to maintain your family if you have one at 51 years old. Because money ain't shit. Cars ain't shit. Clothes ain't shit. Houses ain't shit. Materialistic things ain't shit if you ain't taking care of your own. Can't nobody say shit about me, because I'm willing to do whatever it takes to protect and to take care of my family. And that's a flex. That's a flex. Straight up. I love mine. And they love me back. I got my family out of the States. All of them. We left on the same plane. All together. And we're living in the same house. We at the same table. Go to the beach at the same time. In other words, we do things as a family. Real shit. This video is here to motivate and inspire others to be the family man, to be the man of the house, to take responsibility as being the head of the body called a family. My name is Langston 2092. Out.